So dancehall artist Quada allegedly caught eating above me people. That are the latest video when me see a trend on social media. Initially me get the video my people and was a bit hesitant to speak on it because me I look and I say based on what me I see on the video, I am not really sure. You get to me I say my people if I actually Quada or not. However, I'm gonna say a lot of people are react to it, my people, and you don't know me check like Quada Instagram to see if him basically say nothing. And you know if him and him actually eat up him buff or whatever him do, my people. Alright, him can't say nothing because I just say go a him personal lifestyle choices that my people. However, if that are not him, my people, and you know a lot of people come out and attack and say yo them see him in that uncompromising position, would I advise him to come out and clear him name because based on when me see the young man where in the video nose bridge rest, it rest right pan the lady exit all my people and the whole of him face, they in our belly basically my people. Jaja know it's definitely not a good look. A lot of people have said look like a frustration reach the artist like Casino and he decide to make a nose dive in a the buff or whatever my people. You see it. And if you wonder who is Quada, Quada is or was a protege of dancehall artist Popcorn my people. Him basically bring him to the forefront. And you don't know when he come on to Popcorn, his name has been entrenched in them controversial type of thing there as well, my people. You see it. However, the difference is there was no video of Popcorn going around. But when it come on to Quada, you don't know, say, it's a different situation based on the allegations, my people. As me say, in terms of the video, I'm not really sure we say 100%, but the guy where in the video have a word pan him out here, some people, and when me zoom up Quada video too, we see Quada with a word. So it's very confusing, my people. You get to me? I say I am not sure if him directly or the person directly film the video and let it out with that intention, my people, or basically, somebody else film it or whatever, my people, you see it. But boy, the man in a buff and back way, my people, with his face, Jaja know. Yeah, man, me never. But anyways, want to low up the block, my people. Get the understanding of what me say. And you don't know, if you see the video, say, there is links online where we can direct to because you don't know them thing they are not to where you are having your phone and share about the place without people permission. But me see it on websites and so forth, so I can't tell you which site it depends. But phone go look and make a judgment for yourself, my people. You see it. So you don't know how it go. But leave on the thoughts and tell me what you think. If you don't feel like it's indeed Quada get caught doing that, my people, based on what me describe. If you don't feel like him career done, or if you don't feel like him career can carry on, we are stepping into a new era dancehall where man do them thing they brawling as artists, my people. I don't know. Let me hear what I have to say in the comment section. So we also see where dancehall artist Kip Rich, you don't know, Kip Rich was arrested and charged for lyrics that is stated to have been promoting violence towards the Jamaican state, my people. You get what I say? Yeah, man, you don't know, multiple reactions over the internet. Some people agree with the whole thing and some people disagree, my people. However, we see where the likes of Kip Rich decide to take action as to what go on. And when we say action, we are talking about musical actions, my people. You see it? We see where the entertainer hit the studio and decide to cook up a song, basically on the situation, merely stating that music him a deal with. You get what I say? Him no in a no gang, them no fi brand him as no criminal, him just basically do a dub plate because him and them request a dub plate and that is that, the people. You get what I say? However, according to Bert Samuels, him that say, the words out your mouth and your response to it, so you don't know how the thing go as it relates to that. But that is not where we are focused on to them. Those people, and we have, we're bridging over in Germany, Shocking Murray, yeah man, the reggae artist Shocking Murray. That's why him catch on to Wagwan because people link him and I show him Wagwan, my people, but he's not sure if something goes so. But even if something goes so, my people, he would have some advice to the DJs them. You see it and I say based on what is going on, this is something when actually predict from 15 years ago said there is going to be a time when the government probably get a bit more serious and what the man them are saying say. So this is what he had to say, my people.
A virgin called me today and I tell me say them lock up a artist at Jamaica for sing dub plate. But I know the dub plate where him sing and where him sing saying at the dub plate. And I looking at myself and I say, then something can go so. Then I bother them and they are singing that they don't play it there. You know, say come to think of it, you know. I wonder if this is the beginning of something like a law that them want to implement against artists who sing a certain type of lyrics. Because remember now, nothing is independent. One thing lead to another. And I said to myself, say, but 15 years ago, I did say this thing to one of my Nayabinge virgin in Germany, you know. And I said to him, say, you know, say a day go come when them are going to start lock up artists and charge them for certain lyrics where I go in a song. Well, I now go cast no judgment, you know, because I don't even know if nothing goes so. It is alleged. And furthermore, me no hear the song. If something goes so, I don't hear the song, I don't know what this artist is singing about. But a virgin call me and tell me that. And if something goes so, I make the artist know say this is a wake-up call, you know. Yes. And yeah, them better be vigilant lyrically. Oh no, struck down the lyrics them in a today's world. Yes. Well, I go check further if something really goes so, because I'm curious. And the reason why I'm curious is because I am an artist too, and I do play it, so yes, it draw me attention, so I have to go check it out. Anyway, artists and artists, beware. Right.
Yeah, my people, so that is what Shocking Murray is saying. And he must say my question if something goes on. Yeah, man, something actually goes on. Keep Rich got arrested and charged. You can check all of the major newspapers them coming out of Jamaica for verification. But you don't know in terms of like the whole arrest and thing, my people. You know, based on an argument from Bert Samuels, clearly it was something that was in law from Tala time. It just never really enforced, because it cannot be enforced if every day we see man come out and sing this and sing that and so forth. But probably, you know, if you turn your attention to or turn your violent attention rather towards the state, people, I guess them way, you know, use up the law. Probably it kind of hypocritical, because, you know, if a man a sing about kill me or kill you, nothing no wrong. You get to me and say, my people, but if a man a say, yo, this state, whatever, and, you know, police are going to get it and raise, is a whole different ball game that, based on my understanding, when that should not be the case, it should have just be across the board, my people. But anyways, that still, you see it. And also, as it relates to, you know, we usual suspects, you know, we see where the likes of Vybz Kartel and DJ Khaled link up, and basically, you know, it seems as if some good works put in, my people. You get to me, I say, yeah, man, where I see where, you know, Khaled thank Vybz Kartel and so forth, you see it. So, you know, Gaza fans and Dancehall fans and all must be anticipating and, you know, trying to find out what Vybz Kartel is coming with in collaboration with DJ Khaled, my people. If it's something that I go break the dancehall barriers, as we always look forward to and anticipate when we see the likes of, you know, Kartel and, you know, Mavado and all of these people, and, you know, everybody else will feature upon the likes of DJ Khaled project. So like we see what I go on. Anyways, here is a little video for you to get an understanding of what we are talking about.
It's the welcome home gift. This I called it, you know, I name every watch.
Yeah.
This is called Freedom Street.
Look on it. It's
Because
so
you know what I'm
Freedom
saying?
Street.
You put that time in.
Yes.
And I appreciate your time. I appreciate your time. We did some special things in the studio.
Yes.
Vybz Kartel.
Yeah, man, DJ Khaled. We the best.
That's right.
Why this sand on my nose? I'm out.
Another one.
So yes, my beautiful people, that have Vybz Kartel, you know. And outside of that, we have also Beenie Man, where I say we're a fan, basically. I say, yo, catch up with the King of Dancehall. And the King of Dancehall is basically saying that right now, him not depend no bag of talking thing again, my people. You see it? I am not sure if the King of Dancehall basically succumb to the pressures of the media, so to speak, because I don't know the from the other day, you know, Beenie Man say some stuff, and each time him talk, it basically put him in a more trouble. So, you know, probably the king basically I look and say, well, it's better me just withdraw the heap of talking. Seems, you know, when it comes on to like, you know, that type of communication there is not my strong point and people are misunderstand me and so forth. People take a listen at this.
Me don't care what anybody wants to say. The real king of dancehall.
So that's there.
You don't know.
No talking. Cause me low up and talking from the other day. Too much talking.
Yes, Beenie.
Hey, my people, that is Beenie Man, you know. You get to me and say, I don't know what to think about Beenie Man viewpoint and things. If you don't feel like the heap of talking, cut down are the real way to go and you just go about being Beenie Man and, you know, conducting Beenie Man business and entertaining as Beenie Man. Or you feel like, you know, the publicity is good and, you know, the fact that Beenie Man name are ringing at the algorithm, you know, is good as well. Let me know what the thoughts and views on that the people. Silent Beenie Man or Beenie Man where I hear out in mind and I keep the place nice. Let me hear what I say. And let's move on. Also see a viral tweet from Usain Bolt, my people. I don't know, Usain Bolt did a interview on the Fix My People where he would make some speech as it relates to him money in whole heap of millions that was missing in the SSL thing, my people. You get what me I say? However, after the interview, we see where it seems as if there is a little clash with him and a JLP member, Venetia Phillips, my people. You see, yeah man, over some tweets and some questions that she have. I don't know, you know, as me say, I see a specific tweet go viral, but as usual, we have to go look into the top of the things and see what is what and why, you know, all of this come across and what they might talk about and all of that in full, my people. Because me that say, yo, you know, why a member of the JLP would have even speak on this in the first place, my people, knowing the delicacy of the situation. But based on the tweets, them, me I go, you know, try to get an understanding. So this is Venetia Williams, my people, tweeting to Bolt, and this is what she said. Did you get advice or directive from government directly or indirectly regarding making the investment you have made and then lost? Was it all privately done? Have you sued the person who managed your affairs? These questions, if answers, will give us here perspective. You get what me I say, my people? Yeah man. And you know, while a lot of people that say the questions are understanding, a lot of people is stating that it lacks empathy, my people. When I say where one such person put a tweet on a Venetia tweet and is saying that integrity, if any, would have you put aside politics in some real life issues and show even a bit of empathy. It could be you. That is what a person, a powerful man, would have responded to Venetia tweet and said, my people. However, Venetia would have responded back and said, there is no lack of empathy. Context and facts matters. The PNP keeps pushing a political narrative for no reason. So basically, as me say, me keep wondering why, you know, a JLP member would have even respond to this. But, you know, clearly a politics, my people. You get to me, I say, based on further, because me just see one viral tweet. So me try to go understand what all of the alabaloo is about and how she basically reaching at this. But now me understand, say, it's a political thing, my people. However, when I see where another person responded and say, I sure hope and pray you get back every last cent. You work hard and you made the country and it's in its entirety proud. I was proud to be a Jamaican in those moments and no other time. I am sure there are many others too. No other country would put up to this. Never give up. And that is what another person said to Usain Bolt on the same tweet, the people. You see it, and when I see where Venetia Phillips basically responded again and stated, we are all proud of him and still proud of him. My three questions were simple. The PNP bloggers led by Colin Campbell, you know, probably me not look deep into the whole political blogging thing, my people, but I hear that name, I know the likes are, you know, a couple of others, but me don't know. But she is saying that the PNP bloggers led by Colin Campbell decided to turn it into what they hope is distraction. I spoke in my own capacity as a Jamaican, and basically I say, you know, the three questions are right here and X, and I have not edited them, my people. You get what I say? Yeah man. And you don't know the likes of Bolt would have in the viral part of the thing would have responded, trying to victim shame me, don't be a syndicate. You get what me I say, my people? So that is Mr. Bolt's response to her, you know, people. And as me say, when me see it, me find it rather interesting. But when me go through the tweets and me go up on the Twitter page and go through the tweets and to follow the conversation, me see say, oh, fully politics are going on. You don't know when it come on to politics, you know, people suspend all things, you know, friendship, you know, religion, sports, you know, your own opinion. People suspend all of them there and put politics over all of them there, you know, people. You get what me I say? So me know say it's a serious thing. So me not even go on like me and play dumb and I say, oh, me can't believe this and me can't believe that. Yeah, man, because me see how them operate out here with people. However, when I have like two perspectives where me find very interesting as it relates to this scenario, my people. We have one from Triple X and one from Happy Wife Club. So Happy Wife Club is basically stating that, you know, based on how she see the argument is being geared, like it's gearing directly to the government. She thinks that it does not really make any sense, my people. I want to take a listen at what she is saying.
Me not really bright, you know, but me want somebody to help me. Usain Bolt work his money and went to his personal private bank and invested his money. The bank took his money over 4 years before Bolt realized that his money was missing. Now Bolt is calling on the government and trying to hold the government based on something that he put out this morning and the politician that respond. So it appears as if Bolt want the government to take responsibility for his money that the bank took. I not really complete high school, you know. I drop out of school at 14-year-old, you know. But that don't make no sense to me. How is it the government is responsible? Somebody say, because government regulate banks. Government regulate banks, but how is it become a bank issue when me put me little change a bank and the bank take it? Me go to Jamaica the other day and want my money for use. And Victoria Mutual want to give me my money for use because they want the government of Canada to send them letter to say me live in Canada. And I spent 2 weeks in Jamaica and I couldn't get my money for use. So what? I should have called Andrew Holness and tell Andrew Holness and Victoria Mutual now give me my money? That makes sense? Me just ask you know, because some things don't really make no sense to me. Or like our billions. So when 100, the government not responsible. But when a billions, the government responsible. We have to take responsibility for our action, you know. And we have to try and make whatever we say make sense. I know the government responsible for your money, Mr. Bolt. And the bank responsible for your money. The government don't have nothing to do with it. Make the reasoning make sense, no man.
Hey, my people, that is Happy Wife Club argument, you know, and her argument is simple, my people. She is stating that, you know, if you bank your money in one bank or investment institution or whatever it is, my people, and you lose your money, if you lose $100 at the bank, your link or the investment in institution and them have it started out, my people, not necessarily you go directly to the government, my people, you see. So she's saying that, based on her view, $100 or 100 million, it remains the same. You see, the institution supposed to be responsible for your funds, my people. However, when it comes down to Triple X, he would have looked on it from a different light, my people. And basically, I say, even though there is no problems with the lady Venetia Phillips question, you know, him think that it lacks empathy, and if a the great Usain Bolt, who is a living national hero, you know, basically, them would have go out. So, what them would have actually do with a regular man, my people. I want to take a listen at his reasoning. And Triple X would also be of the view that when it comes down to Usain Bolt, he work harder for his achievements than even Prime Minister Andrew Holness, my people. I want to take a listen at his reasoning. It kind of a bit lengthy, but, you know, me just have a post like that if you want to get the full context. You see? So, check this out and tell me what you think.
His entire childhood was ripped away from him because athletes, professional athletes, are robbed of the opportunity of being children. This man's entire life has been prescribed to the T. His entire life has been prescribed to the T. From this man, their basic school, this man has his nutrition has been dictated to him. His free time has been dictated to him. He has had to sacrifice literal blood, sweat, tears, heartache, pain, the ache and the agony to his body for his entire childhood to become the person that he is today. He has sacrificed so much of himself to reach where he is today. He has had to throw away relationships, throw away friendships, throw away family. He has missed out on so many important childhood moments just for him to reach to where he is right now. And people are going to say that this man is not deserving of his wealth that he has acquired. Me talk it today and people say, I fuck me attack. I'm a chat too much. And I become a hater when I say this. But I am telling you this straight. Usain Bolt work harder to be who he is today than Andrew Holness work to become Prime Minister. Usain Bolt worked harder to be where he is today than Andrew Holness work to be Prime Minister. Usain Bolt has made more sacrifices to be where he is at today than Andrew Holness has done to become Prime Minister. All of the sleepless nights, all of the tireless training them, all of the things that we couldn't eat, all of the places where we couldn't go, all of the time when everybody out a party and him have to go in bed in the first part of his career. Me no business on nobody want to say. The wealth where Usain Bolt they have right now, him work harder feet than any doctor in a Jamaica, any brain surgeon. Arguably, he has worked the hardest for his money. He has earned his money. He has worked harder for his money than anybody else. When people are going to say, I know the government own SSL and you can't vex the government. The government owes it. The government of Jamaica owes it to every single citizen, no matter who you be, to look out for our financial interests in these government-sanctioned financial companies or financial bodies. This is not like it's a man go in a one little corner shop or one little betting house and go fling down one money. Thank you very much, D'Angelo. Zane, I am not here to say that, okay, Ray. The thing will burn me the most. People, Usain Bolt wait 2 whole a year and not say nothing. And after 2 years, the man sets and go up on the fix. And when him go up on the fix, the man go and the man talk. And to me, I watched the episode and he was extremely calm. He was a better man than me. He spoke of it so the money that he lost so frivolously. Like, yes, he's concerned, but there was no real hatred in his voice. There was no disrespect in his voice. He was being jovial the whole time. When in the conversation, he was being very respectful, very mindful. The man stated straight up, say, when this entire thing happened, every major news network did I run him down, forget the exclusive story, to put it out there to the world. And the man seriously look on it and say, him not going to do it, even after the man lose 12 million US dollars of his hard-earned money. Me say, me nah, I'm going to do it because guess what? That is going to destroy the reputation of Jamaican's financial institution. That is going to, if him come out, come talk, go on, there's a lot of external investors that have invested in the Jamaican economy that would have pulled their money from Jamaica. So even in the point when them demand they at one of his lowest, he was still thinking about the well-being of our country and our economy. He was not. He could have been selfish and say, yeah, and I would even call it selfish. He could have been looking out for his best interest and went and go on a campaign to make the whole world know, say, all right, yeah, my money thief, and this is what happened, and this is how, and give first, and then this would have forced these people to try to settle with him somewhere to get him back his money. But the man said, yeah, the government said them are going to launch an investigation, so make me do, yeah, what me I going to do? Me I going to shut them out and just allow the government to fix things instead of to go out there and to tarnish the reputation of Jamaica land me love, because he is a true patriot. And I'm going to ask on right now for the 100 people upon this life, for those of the, who are there who would put Jamaica in front of your 12 million US dollar, would have sacrificed your 12 million or left your 12 million US dollars in a jeopardy just because you want to say Jamaica better. Please to type the letter J. If you would have want back your Ross money, type the letter R. If you would have sacrificed your 12 million US dollar for Jamaica, type J. If you would have want back your Ross money, type the letter R. So you see it? So you see it? Somebody said J. Roger Moore said J. Roger, big up yourself as a true Jamaican patriot. Big up you. Big up you, Roger. Me rate you. Because you're better than me. Me never did do it a Ross. Me never did go do it a Ross. John Kanye said J to Patty said J to big up yourself. Uno, big up Uno a true Jamaican patriots. But I for a fact no say me never did I go allow my money in a limbo just because me want Jamaica finna get tarnished. Me never did I go left my 12 million US dollars. If I am going to be honest with myself, chances are I, Daryl Anthony Cummins, Triple X, will never ever see those amount of money in my entire life. Chances are I will never ever see those money in my entire life. 12 million US dollars, I cannot even think about them type of money. The big man thing. I can't even think about having them type of money there. Much less we go think about if we lose them type of money there. I'm still calm. I cannot think about it. Somebody say, if me rich like Bolt, me nah sweat. This is the thing I want to understand, you know. I don't feel like say having money is just having money. I gotta tell you the truth. If I go to the supermarket and I buy a flatter egg, and when I put the egg them in the fridge, one of the egg them drop and broke, I go feel a way about the one egg. Even though I have 23 more egg left, even though I still have 23 more egg left, I still got to think about that one egg they will drop, because that one egg they could have make half an omelette. That one egg they could have be half of my breakfast one morning. I still got to think about it, even though I have 24. That one egg there, if somebody come sleep over, I could have used the egg there for I go give them. You understand me I say? So when Uno jump on, I go say, oh, you want to know, say, I just saw it go, I one of them thing there, and me don't have enough left, so me not have to worry about that. That is foolishness. That is foolishness. And after Usain Bolt went on the fix, and he spoke so jovially and so eloquently, and he made the persons aware that after 2 years he has not getting any strong dialogue from the Jamaican government about the whereabouts of his money or anything to say, okay, any update on the investigation. He hasn't got anybody. There's no communication. There's no liaison with him. But the man is still being very positive, and the man is just taking it one day at a time. The man went as far as to say, boy, I just one of them thing there are rare. After the man do that, do you believe that a member of the Jamaica Labour Party, I don't want to tell a lie upon the woman, you know. I don't want to tell a lie upon the woman, so I go back feet again. Hold on there. Trying to find this person. A member of the Jamaica Labour Party came out with the whole of our chest, with every which part of our chest, And this woman, I go say, she have questions for ask. One woman named Venetia Phillips, she name. She come out and she asks, did you get advice or directive from the government directly, sorry, or indirectly regarding making this investment you made and then lost? Was it all privately done? Have you sent the person who manage your affairs? And have you sued them or whatever? She asked them question there. Now, me I go talk to her right now. A lot of persons in the comment section say, well, she tell the truth still, she asks the right question them still, but the truth of the matter is this. Whether or not you are asking the right question them, you are being very condescending and you are being very dismissive of Sir Usain Bolt, Jamaica's living national treasure. And when me see that comment here, and when me look upon the display picture, the person when make the comment, Zane, the person in our Jamaica Labour Party button-up shirt. We need to understand this. You see, when we elect government official, when we look for people to vote for and to represent us, we put them out there because we believe that these persons have our best interests at heart. We expect these persons to be empathetic to the average and everyday Jamaican. Like they're supposed to think about our best interest. They're supposed to look at us and say, okay, this is what I want for my constituents or for the people of Jamaica. Whether or not me vote for you or not, I'm a Jamaican. And if you are in power, you should be looking out for my best interest because you have been chosen to represent not only the people who vote for you, but for everybody in this country where you say you love. You should be a true patriot. Now, when I look at this situation, and this woman, what's her name again, people? I can't remember her name. Venetia Phillips. When we look at this Venetia Phillips woman here, I'm hear what she has say. And then me think about who it is that she's saying it about. Me have to think to myself, what should I say about me? What should I say about one policeman who work at Huntsville police station? What should I say about a nurse who work at Children's Hospital? What should I say about a fireman who work at any of the fire brigade station? What should I say about a teacher who teach one primary school? What should I say about a person who work at one call center over Portmore? I'm a woman working at one bar out of Walton Park Road. The person who sweep the ground at downtown Kingston at daytime. An individual get up at daytime and go to work in a wholesale. What would you say to a person like that? An average Jamaican, if you are saying this to and about Sir Usain Bolt, one of our only living legends in Jamaica, arguably, I'm not have to say arguably, which is true, the most famous individual out of Jamaica. What would she say if she's saying this to and about Bolt? You know? What should I say to me? Should I tell him to go suck out my mother and run me? Should I say, dirty, stinking, fat boy, thieving boy, move your shit. Move from there. Thief, and thief, God laugh. Should I run me?
Hey, my people, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Do you think that out of like Triple X and Happy Wife Club, because both them would have like opposing views on the situation. What are your thoughts on what is being said by both of them? Which one of them you think have a stronger point with people? Overall, me personally hope Usain Bolt get back in money, but and overall, my people, as me said, too much slackness in the country, my people. You get to me and say, because you know, me feel like say if your money missing. And me not really like to compare other countries with Jamaica, my people. But in other places, your money missing, you call up them bank or wherever, and them have to give account for how your funds go, my people. Especially if it missing under them type of circumstances there. So me not really understand why it's so technical and why everybody is like a big run around in this whole thing, my people. Hopefully, and probably it's a lot of money. So me just understand say yeah, it's not $200 Jamaican or 300 or 500 or 5,000. It's a whole heap of millions of people. So I know say a different magnitude of thing and probably take a little bit longer. But hopefully the Sprint legend get back in food with people, and regardless of how the thing go, I don't think this leave a positive outlook on Jamaica and all. It no matter who have politicize it to make this side or that side look good or that side look bad. At the end of the day, Jamaica, the money missing my people. You get me? I say so. It does not leave a good look. And you know, Triple X asks a valid question in terms of like saying that Bolt a patriot and all of that, my people. Boy, you know, yeah, we are patriot and all of that, but boy, I don't think we could have been so calm and collective over my millions, my people, when I know say I work hard for. They would have if me I gonna use all of the powers in my you know, my powers to basically see if me could have recoup back my thing, my people, at the quickest time possibly. You see it? So big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and also click the notification bell. And you know, do tell me what are the thoughts and views on the Usain Bolt situation. Sad to say the man have to go through all of that for money where I work hard for my people, and you know, it make way as a little one-on-one about the place that even reconsider to, because you know, if you throw your money in a certain institution and when you look, you know, you're left out on the street, you're probably not lucky like Bolt for even forward come all a calm and reason about it, my people. But big up on yourself. Catch you in another one. See? Out there.